Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is a fantastic day for Marvel Rivals. Check out these two new skins dropping in just a few days. This Spider-Punk 2099 skin for Spider-Man looks so crisp. Iron Man's bringing the 1700s back with this steam power look, and Black Panther is finally getting that vampire skin themed around Season 1. Can't wait for these to drop, but today, gentlemen and female gentlemen, we got a problem on our hands. See, just a few days ago we learned that the next 3 seasons of Marvel Rivals are basically done and ready to go.
3 of them things?
In other words, showers will not be had, virginities will start to grow back, the grass is going untouched the rest of the year. We got some stuff to talk about today. Guys, we also stream Marvel Rivals live right here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It would be great to kick it with you guys live. But with that, here we go again! Alright guys, let's get right into the action. The game director for Marvel Rivals, Guan Yun Chen, the Giga Chad himself, had an interview with PC Gamer a couple of days ago where he confirms the next 3 seasons of content for Marvel Rivals, and I quote, "We've invested a lot of resources into developing upcoming content, including new characters, new maps, new modes, and more. The content for Season 2 is ready and set to go. The designs for Seasons 3 and 4 have also been completed and are currently under intensive development. Overall, everything is progressing smoothly." I really hope you guys aren't getting burnt out on this game, because this basically means the entire rest of 2025 is accounted for in Marvel Rivals. Seasons lasting 3 months each means that Season 2 is about to begin next month in April. Season 3 is going to be in July, leaving Season 4 in October, and that's going to be the entire rest of the year full of Rivals content. Season 5, if they go that far, should start at the beginning of 2026, and I can't imagine they're going to slow down, not after how successful this game's been already. My favorite part is how Season 2 is already done. We're going to be finding out in just a couple of weeks here, but in the comments below, let me know who you think the hero drops for Season 2 are going to be. In my last video, I said I think it's going to be Blade in the first half and Ultron in the second half, but a lot of you in the comments thought that Emma Frost or Jean Grey would be the second half drop because of the Hellfire Gala theme, so let me know who you think it's going to be and why. But hold on a second, how many heroes are we actually getting per season? I was getting a lot of comments in that video asking that very thing, because I mentioned how we're only getting 2 per season, but there was some confusion because of how Season 1 gave us 4. So the devs did say a while back that moving forward, each season is introducing 2 new characters, 1 in each half. At that pace, we should be getting a new character about every 45 days, give or take, which is honestly a really strong cadence compared to other games in the genre. For Season 1, it had to be a double season because they had to get the whole Fantastic Four out, so they gave us 2 heroes at a time, which is appreciated, but it's going to make future content drops feel a little smaller in comparison. They have been rolling out a lot more skins lately though, so hopefully those will pick up the slack. It's not just new heroes coming in Season 2 though. In that same interview, Mr. Chen said that the new season will have changes to the hero team-ups, and this is potentially even bigger than new heroes. He said in the interview, team-up skills are dynamic. Starting from Season 2, we're introducing new team-up skills with the seasonal update and adjusting some existing ones. Together with overall seasonal balance adjustments, this will create a new combat environment and experience for the season. Oh, that's so cool, man. We are missing a lot of obvious team-ups that I think should be in this game, like Cap and Bucky, Black Panther and Storm. Cap needs that beam reflection move with Tony. I mean, these are no-brainers, and we'll probably see some of them in the game at some point, if not in Season 2. Here's to hoping. It's not just interviews where the devs have been vocal about upcoming content, though. Danny Koo, who's an executive producer at Marvel Games, and I think he's the creator of the Luna Snow character, well, he's been really active on socials, sharing some pretty cool hints about what's coming up. He teased a lot of the skins that we've seen pop up over the last few weeks, like President Loki, the new Storm skin, the Punk skins for Hulk and Magic. He's been replying to a lot of people asking about new stuff, but he had one reply that I haven't seen too many people talk about, and with all the new skins coming to the game, it's a really interesting idea that I hope they do. So check this out. While he's going on this replying spree, talking to people about new skins, somebody asked him whether or not we could get a gifting system in Marvel Rivals. Meaning, could we buy skins or other items in the shop for our friends or just for other players? This is such a cool idea, and even for someone like myself as a content creator, something like that could open the door to prizes or skin giveaways or something like that. And Mr. Koo actually responded by saying it's on the to-do list. That's honestly so great to hear, and this guy seems really involved with the design part of Rivals, and with all of these dope skins coming out, a gifting system is such a solid idea. I hope they can eventually bring it into the game, because we could really use something like that. The last thing I wanted to bring up in today's video is just the likely date that Season 2 will begin. We had our discussion video about what the content will likely be, but as far as the start date is concerned, we don't have any solid news. We're really just going based off the end of the Season 1 Battle Pass, which will be April 11th. So likely that day will be when Season 2 officially begins, and we can finally attend the Hellfire Gala. We'll likely be seeing Blade getting freed from Dracula's castle at the end of Season 1. And we'll be heading into Season 2 with a new hero, a fresh batch of team-up abilities, and a whole bunch of new skins to party with. Guys, I am really hyped for the future of this game. It feels great having a competitive multiplayer game to make content on again. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, dropping a like would go a really long way in letting me know. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and getting notified for more Marvel Rivals content right here on the channel. Just gotta plug it one more time. We stream live here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out, we'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll play some Marvel Rivals, and see how many ranks we can lose in one day. That will be the reason there's lots of crying, I assure you. But that is all from me, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and clicking on the video. This has been Star. Keep shining, baby.